Welcome to Lafayette, Louisiana, home to the Ragin Cajuns of the University of Louisiana and the site of the clash we have in store today. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Louisiana Ragin Cajuns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. On first down, here comes this offense. He'll start this drive firing. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll go to the ground. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
That didn't bust for longer, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. To the ground to try to move the chains. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
The Ragin Cajuns have it with a 1st and 10. They go to the ground. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And the Ragin Cajuns are marching down the field. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Starting to feel a little pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
It makes it really tough on a defense when you got a dynamic quarterback that you can roll out. You bootleg him to the right here. The defense has to now recover quickly, chase the guy out there. Oh, wait, I still got to cover wide receivers down the field. I still got to cover other guys and try to get this guy on the ground. They do a great job on this play.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Dumps it off in the flats. Oh, how did you make that move? And he's running in the open. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Well, after to that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The Ragin' Cajuns are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play. It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Got it. It's still 3rd and goal. He'll ride his man on the option. The pitch. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about a decision time right off the jump? 4th down. Do I want to go for it? First drive. Palmer, what you going to do?
I'm taking the points right here. It's early in the game. You're trying to pay off this opening drive. Just get some points up on the board. If it was a little closer to the end zone, I'd say maybe go for it, but I'm playing conservative.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the offense on 1st down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Red pass, it's complete. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
42 Spider. 4-2.
He's looking to throw it. Finds his tight end. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Texas A&M going up tempo. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. And the Aggies will snap it on 1st and 10. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. They want to just keep throwing it. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass. But you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. what a grab by the defense. He'll try to take it back. What a play he made. Makes the interception, then takes it back to the 36.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
Louisiana has it back, and the Ragin' Cajun offense headed to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area.
He caught it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Louisiana! He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Ole Miss dazzled in just about every phase of the game. And for a program that's turned out elite receivers from DK Metcalf to A.J. Brown, I think we may have seen the next great one emerge today. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Out of the gun to give to the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Handoff from the gun. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of the look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Some misdirection with the counter. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
He's looking to throw. It's complete to the right. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing 1st downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing 1st downs together like this makes it harder to defend.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Movement here from the tight end. Gives it to the back on the draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And they sniff that draw out. With a draw unit, you really have to sell that pass like you're going to throw the ball down the field. But The defensive line, the defense was not biting it. You could tell they were ready for it. Came, got on the running back, got him on the ground quick, fast, and in a hurry.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on third, now setting up fourth down.
And the Ragin' Cajuns will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. No, he just flat ran over it.
When you think Texas A&M football, man, you think running the football all the way back to R.C. Slocum, a great Aggie head coach. You just want to be the more physical team, and you want to be imposing your will. This guy right here toting the rock has the ability to wear and grind on defenses. He brings that physical presence to this offense.
He gets it to the back. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Here comes the offense on second down.
Here we go.
From the gun, running back on the move. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28.
Get set.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Buys a little time with his feet. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Secures it at the 30. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. Oh, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
It's so hard to force fumbles. And when you do, you so badly want to get it. You're crawling. You're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender. But the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He wants to throw. Coming after it. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He'll keep it himself. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
And listen, my QB is my smartest player on the field. He's got to understand where those sticks are, understand how to run that option, but more importantly, get me that first down, a new set of downs so I can be explosive again on offense.
The Ragin' Cajuns are on the move. They'll put the tight end in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Firing to the right, complete.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
And the Ragin' Cajuns have taken it inside the 20. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Fires to the wideout. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. He'll set up to throw. Get it out on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Really nice job there as the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
The Ragin' Cajuns trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. He'll pull it on the read. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
And that is a big hit. And that's a hit that I'm going, listen, I'm the OC, I'm the head coach. I don't want to take many of those. I want to run the RPOs, and I want to run my quarterback. But, Palmer, I got to understand the difference between the critical situations when I want him to take hits and the other times when I want him to take a slide.
Yeah, you got to live to play another day. If you're this quarterback right now, you know this defense, their eyes are lighting up every time they see you take off and run. They know they're going to get those opportunities to try to put you down. You've got to slide. You've got to try to get out of bounds. You've got to really try to save yourself because this team needs you if they're going to win the game.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Getting some heat. He caught it. And he will score. Touchdown, Cajun. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Auburn has the lead right now, but I'd hold off on that celebration over at Toomer's Corner for the moment. This one is not over. They're up by 4 over Iowa State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away from one. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The defense is going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Louisiana has it back, and the Ragin' Cajun offense headed to the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on first down. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ragin' Cajun. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
He's going to pass. Gets it out quickly. At the 45 on his way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. looking to move it through the air. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Aggie! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And after the extra point, they're now down 24-7. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. Fair catch called for and made. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. No tricks here. Looks as if they'll just run it out and take that lead into halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Ragin Cajuns will kick it away to start the second half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speaking, very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
From the gun, to give, looking for room.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
29 Philly. 2 freedom.
They'll go right back to him. That's midfield. He's got room. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Ready?
This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time.
Get set.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Black 24. Black 24. Ready to go.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The Aggies want to crank the tempo.
Gaucho.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Unloads to the right. Makes a connection. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Clear. 42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Ready.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Ready.
They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up.
Cut. Igloo.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. A 3rd and long coming up here.
Set. Hut. Razor.
From the gun, the ground game. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. With a double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move? Gives him the 1st down yardage.
And simple play, simple gain, get that 1st down. That's all that matters. I don't try to trick. I go back to what I know I do really, really well.
1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum.
Here we go. Cut it.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Texas A&M going quickly. On 2nd and goal, they believe he's got a nose for the goal line. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Timely decisions, effective play management helps him get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it's a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
And the extra point is good, but they're still down 24-14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Wake Forest put one in the win column in convincing fashion. The Deacs had 0 issue moving the ball, and that defense held strong in key moments. Talk about a complete performance. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. I know they've put up really good numbers on offense, but David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to get the corner. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Pressure coming. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He makes the connection. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Raging Cajuns decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
To the air on 1st down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Aggies moving quickly to the line. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Turns it on in midfield. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a 1st down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the running back. Fights off a defender. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. Offense in the hurry up. From the gun, the running back has it. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Aggies! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, that he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he finished things off with that 36-yarder for a score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hatchett. He gets a block. He's on the loose. They eventually chase him down, but what a spectacular return that almost went all the way. Louisiana has it back, and the Ragin Cajun offense headed to the field. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
How many ways can I get it to my running back who's a baller in space? This is a really good job. Just toss it to him, right? I want to throw it to him. Yeah, I want to run up the middle, but I want to get it to him as many ways as I can. Toss it to him, get him on the edge, do a good job sealing the edge. He'll do the rest. Just give him the ball in space, good things will happen.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the tailback. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
Easy. Go.
Off play action. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Louisiana. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And before they can kick it, the receiving team is going to call a timeout. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Wide out in motion. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Unloads it left. And it's incomplete on third down.
After that incompletion, fourth and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the fourth quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Still on his feet at the 40. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able...
And it's caught inside the 20. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
They've moved to the 16. It's first and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there, he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but what a game this dude is having.
And now on second down for this offense.
Here we go.
Here's the handoff.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal.
Get set, get set.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Touchdown, Cajun! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
This guy's an excellent route runner, and he has really good hands. You've got to. That's now his 3rd receiving touchdown. He only played 3 games. Nobody can cover this guy up to this point of the season.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Urlacher. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocked.
Oh, look out! Great move there. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Motion from the offense. They'll throw it on first down. Fires left. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue!
In the red area, it's Urlacher. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. Texas A&M going up tempo. He finds his man. Touchdown, Aggie. And they take it in for 6 more points.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Louisiana has it back, and the Ragin' Cajun offense headed to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Makes the catch and knocked down.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receivers somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Urlacher. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. The give on the inside.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
On the run, it's Urlacher. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Texas A&M going quickly. Handoff from the shotgun. Running with power. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Texas A&M back to work with another first down.
Cut.
Out of the gun, the inside give. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Here comes the hurry up.
Razor.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. It's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
Cut it.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
They try to pop a run on the draw. On the move at the 30. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down.
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Texas A&M will snap it in the red zone. Going to the run, it's Urlacher. Discards a man. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll give it to the back. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
But how fast did they get in there and make that tackle for a loss? If you blinked, you missed it. Nice job by the defense, getting penetration, everybody up near the line of scrimmage, shooting the gaps quick, getting in the backfield, getting the guy to the ground.
This offense needs to score twice, and they need to do it quickly. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. They convert the 4th down, but back to the line with no time to waste. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. It's 1st and goal as Texas A&M comes to the line. forward. Touchdown, Texas A&M. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Michigan is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed big house, but the Maize and Blue have struggled to really pull away. They're up by a field goal over the Pandas. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. First down for this offense. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right